y'all, and welcome to Janet B and Janet. Okay, so we're going to look at Miss Foodie Beauty today, and let me just tell you what we're going to do. She is going to be talking about pooping. She's going to be talking about coming to America, and she's also going to be talking about Salah in Canada. So, are you ready to get into this? I hope so. Hey, Frenchie, I hope you can hear me. Is everything good? Everything sound good so far? Goodness, I hope so. I've been working on this all morning long. But okay, well, I'll let you tell me if there's anything wrong, Frenchie. I'm gonna hit play.
Come see mom, I said. You want to come see mom? I kick your bum. If you don't come see mom, I kick your bum.
Thank you. See, the thing is with her kitty cat, she does not like her whatsoever at all. She cannot stand Foodie, and Foodie knows this. So I don't understand why Foodie is always tempting that daggum cat.
What are you looking at? There's a box. Hey, Christina. You were first. How are you? Lynn, Brooke, Belle. Yes, strawberries, chocolate. Odell. Hello. Crash of World, Scapegoat, Nitty, Amber, Monica, P-Mac, Lisa P, Fernanda. It's 1:47. What happened?
Yeah, I think it was 1:47 in the morning when she decided to do this because it was late at night and I couldn't imagine that it was 4 hours long. That's just crazy to me.
What was my title again? Hey, Monica. Garla Joe, Rainy Life. Ooh, I made soup today too, Christina. That's weird, eh? Hope you feel better. Candy Michaela, Earn Blue. Hello. I am feeling a bit better, yeah.
You never went to the doctor, Foodie. You absolutely didn't. You weren't even feeling bad enough to go. And we know you're not going to go to the doctor for clearance. Well, what in the world?
My sleep schedule sucks because I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about Wanda. She'll make an appearance.
This always has. Pot roast and sounding better. Marco's Pizza, but it's like 40 minutes driving. I've driven 3 hours for Food Saver, so.
You've also driven to America to get you some food, and you didn't like our cheese.
I know. Yeah, you gotta rest when you're sick, Christina. Yeah, I'm gonna ride the scooter through the Burger King drive-thru. I don't care about discrimination. Caribou. Hey, doing stuff is hard, so congratulate yourself, Scapegoat. Yeah, it is strawberries. You know it is.
Riding through the drive-thru is not about discrimination. It's about disgrace because you don't need to do that. You need to get yourself a car and you need to put your scooter in the daggum trunk because Wanda is the one that said she would buy you a scooter when you got there.
Oh, guys. I had the worst flu or whatever. It was stomach bug. Noctar, why are you still in Syria? I'm waiting to get a place. I know my internet crapped out and I just didn't come back on because it was so bad. So let me know if it buffers. Of course I have to do house chores. I'm not going to live in a hovel until I leave. I'm still leaving, yeah. Hey, B.
You notice she didn't say when she's leaving. She just says she's still leaving. She's going to leave at the end of October is what she's always saying. Now it's just, I'm going to leave.
Jesus Christ. Shisha in the coffee. No, Harley Quinn. You guys want to hear the most disgusting story you ever hear in your life or no?
No, but we're going to.
No, this was, oh my gosh. You know what? It probably didn't help though, I will say. No, you're not ready for how gross this is. There's no boil, but it's flu related. It was like a horror story for me.
Frenchie, I'm warning you, this does not sound very nice. I'm telling you it doesn't. Hold your stomach.
Kara, yes. Now, if you have edemophobia, you're not going to want to hear this. I don't know, Giovanna. I have cropped my pants on camera. Boil based. Oh, yeah, gross. There's no animals. Maybe a roach, but no, Michaela, you're not ready. Okay.
We all know she has bugs in her house because she's constantly telling Julia to go eat them.
Edemophobia is a fear of vomit. It's a vomit and poop related story. Hey, Luke. And it's worse than the other one that I told. So Lazy is going to be making a video on this.
I don't know who Lazy is, but it's supposedly that's a YouTuber.
Is it modest? I mean, it's medical. Hey, Becca. Remember when Pete told us the couch was wet? No, I don't remember that. Oh yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah, I saw his video.
Okay, Foodie, come on, let's get on with the story.
Yes, Monica. He's a creator. He's a YouTuber. I watched all of his compilations about me. I don't like when people talk about, like, you know, everything with Salah, but it's on the internet, so I don't blame people for doing it, but Everything about me.
You're the one that puts the law on the internet. If it wasn't for you, he wouldn't be getting talked about. So that's your fault. You got to blame yourself.
It was funny. He started off hating me, and then I think he kind of likes watching me now. I don't know why people were so surprised about the farting. I don't know. It's just normal.
We're not.
Hey, Hayden Sapphire. You never heard of Lazy? I never heard of him until somebody came in here and said watch his videos. He's a fan. I think all of y'all are fans, man. You really want the real story? You're gonna hate me after. It's disgusting. Absolutely gross. Okay, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to get out of here because you're gonna puke. Okay. So, hey Megan. Miss Blackwood, I don't think you thought any of it would be public. Okay.
Alrighty, are you ready? She's gonna end up telling it sooner or later.
Oh, it's great. I don't know. Okay. If you don't like poop or barf, okay. So I like whenever I get the stomach bug or virus here. Hi Vanessa. I think
you didn't have a stomach bug or virus. You just ate way too much.
It's food related, because whenever I eat meats, and I had those kebabs earlier. Whew. Okay, I ate like half a kilo of kebabs, but I always eat half a kilo. So anyways, then I ate those.
See, that's absolutely nothing to Foodie. Just like eating rotten olives, it ain't nothing to Foodie. She thinks her stomach can tolerate everything. She hasn't learned yet.
Those olives that smell terrible. I think they were bad. So I was going to the washroom diarrhea the first day of this flu. This is my second really bad stomach flu, okay? And I went about 25 times, and it was just water, like water coming out of the back end. Megan, I don't know, I was desperate. So
she gets graphic. I'm trying to warn you.
But then I thought, okay, it slowed down a little bit. I went to bed, and I thought, I felt okay when I went to bed. I felt okay. Jake, I swear it was constant. I would get off the toilet. Hey, YouTube lover. I would walk up. I would get up, and I felt like I had to go again. And it came out like water, like at least 20 times. I thought, this is bad. I'm going to have to go to the hospital. So what happened was I felt okay. I didn't feel nauseous or like I had to throw up at all, okay? I go to bed. I wake up at like 4 a.m. by the feeling of like nausea, like my mouth watering, like, oh my gosh, am I going to throw up? And actually what woke me up was leaking from my backside, like onto the bed. Like,
that is nasty. That is absolutely disgusting that she's telling us the story and she's in bed while it happens. But are we surprised? She let Julia poop on the bed and she just spot cleaned it.
It just came out. It was so watery that it just came out on the bed. Like I had no control of my bowels. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I jump up. Yeah, I know, it's disgusting. Fuck, I was so sick. Yep, on the bed, very dirt. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up. I had to get my CPAP off. It was jammed. The hose was jammed in the mask. Hey everyone. I didn't get any on so I know. It might have been E. coli, I don't know. I was leaking diarrhea. Actually, he was sleeping because I was sick. He took his, like, the mattress in the spare room. It's like a small mattress, and he put it on the ground below, like beside my bed.
So he didn't even want anything to do with her. Absolutely nothing to do with her. He's like, I know what's about to happen, and I don't want to be around you because you're stinky.
I dashed, but you know how the bathroom is super.
You know she had all kinds of, stomach problems. That means she had gas built up.
Super far away. There's like a sink in the hallway right before the bathroom. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm not going to make it. And I'm thinking in my head, do I barf on the floor? Or anyway, I end up throwing projectile into the sink. It goes everywhere. Sorry, this is disgusting. At the same time, because my stool was just water, all I hear is psh, like I'm peeing on the floor. Oh my God. And when I tell you, like the amount of throw up was like insane. It was like the whole sink was full. And I'm just like, how? Like, how is this coming out of my body? This is so freaking disgusting.
Why are you telling us this story? I mean, it is Foodie after all. She does tell us some stuff that we don't need to know. But hey, continue. We're listening.
I had to tell you because it's like a horror story. And I felt so sick, guys, at that moment that diaper, yeah, well, I did. I made a makeshift diaper to go to bed. I thought I'm going to clean this in the morning. So I put a...
So she's admitting that she wore a diaper. That's what she's admitting. Years ago, people told her she needed to start wearing diapers. She's like, no, that's not true. I don't need to. And now then she's admitting she has to.
Towel over the sink. And then I put like a towel over the stuff on the ground. And I should like went in the shower quick and like cleaned up. And then I put like, yeah, I put some things, around so that like Julia's pee pad, like I put one, where around there so that if that happened again in the night. But like, it's not my fault because I don't feel it. It just comes out. Like, that's how sick I was. So I was okay. And then today I was dreading. I was like, sorry, it's so gross, but this is not the worst part.
What's bad is it's not the worst part, and it's not the worst Chantal's ever told us.
Part was cleaning it today. Oh my, I have a fear of vomit. Okay. And there was a sink full of, this is gross, but like the chunk, it wasn't just like liquid. It was like, oh God. It was as if everything, it was my fault last night. I thought I would be okay eating rice and chicken and eggplant.
Who goes to the sink? Most people go to the toilet. They don't go to the sink. They go to the trash can. Who in the world thinks, okay, I'm going to go and I'm going to relieve myself at the sink? She's a first.
Like, it's as if my body did not digest a single thing I ate yesterday. And I had to like take a ladle and scoop it out and then put it in the bowl and put it in the toilet. It was like the worst. I have like PTSD.
I hope you threw that thing in the trash. Oh my goodness. I hope you threw that thing in the daggum trash. That is disgusting. I'm telling you, I've always told you, Foodie is absolutely nasty. There's so many different, I mean, she's manipulative. She's controlling. She is downright disgusting.
It was so disgusting. It was so fucking disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's disgusting, but you barely chew food poisoning, you think? Did anyone else go through that? Oh. He's in bed.
If anybody else goes through it, they're not going to get on YouTube and tell everybody about it.
I think it was food poisoning, or I don't know what.
It was food poisoning. You ate the rotten olives.
Even when I had food poisoning in Canada, which was rare, I never was sick like that. Oh my God, there was crap on the floor. Yep. I thought how? I don't think I should go that descriptive. Strawberries.
Hi,
sorry guys,
Poppin'.
that was bad. Could be the flu. I can't, like, I'm literally traumatized. Really, Crasher Worlds? I can't eat rice pudding with beef chunks. It's so disgusting. I didn't want to look at it. Anyway.
You didn't want to look at it, but you're the one that decided that the safest place for you to go was in the floor, right? That's your number one thing. Oh, goodness gracious. You will never mature. You will never grow up.
I put like 2 masks on. Let's have a boundary for details. Yeah, sorry. I warned you and I gave you guys time to leave. Like, if
it's Chantal and you're on Chantal's channel, you're at risk for everything. I mean, there's no trigger warning that you can give. It's just Chantal.
That bad. Was it worse than Potato Corner? It was probably very, very, it was worse, yes. Yes, so I got it. What I did was I put on a mask. Honestly said a prayer because I thought I was gonna pass out. Like,
she won't pray at prayer time, but she'll pray whenever she's got something that's wrong with her stomach. Yeah, that makes sense, don't it?
Looking in that sink made me want to jump off a cliff in Minecraft. Like, not literally, but I can't look at barf. Like, it just triggers something. I'm scared of it. Yes, I actually do feel a lot better. I've only gone to the washroom once today, and I'm okay.
You still should have taken yourself to the doctor. If you had it that bad and you were that nasty and in different areas of your life, especially your bed, you should have gone to the doctor. That would have been the number one thing I did.
Harley, you should have left. No, not C. diff.
Frenchie, we can't talk about Salah, remember?
C. diff is, you know when you have C. diff, the smell. The second bed you've soiled. I'm afraid of throw up, and that's why I'm telling you guys. It's like therapy for me. Hey, Krista. No, nursing me. Anyway, I got out the bleach. I cleaned everything up very well. Everything is sparkling and smells nice. But that was probably the worst thing. Honestly, the worst thing I ever had to do was it was so awful.
So she can handle cat poop all over her bed. She just can't handle her own. Okay, good to know.
It was like 28 days later. I had a white carpet and had to throw it out. It was from both, yeah. Oh no, Kimby, yeah. Oh, no, gross. I was afraid to throw up when I was a kid. No, it doesn't happen often. It's happened twice, though, since being here. Hey, Luca, because we don't have constant power to power the fridge. I feel like it's like a food safety thing. Did I lose weight? I don't know.
You don't get perishable items when you can't keep them cold. You don't go from freezer to refrigerator to hot to refrigerator. It doesn't work that way. You're gonna get sick. There's nothing you can do about it.
Really, Jill?
Besides throw the food away, but we know Foodie. Her name's Foodie for a reason.
Don't talk to me. How did you make the diaper? With Julia's pee pads? Oh, come on. Yeah, and like...
It's sad, but at the same time, you can't help but laugh at her because you know she did it.
It's just so, like... It's only when I'm sick that happens. It's not normally. Thanks, Luca. Yeah, my story's over.
You are sick all the time. You're sick if you travel. You're sick if you eat certain things. You're sick because you have the flu. You're sick because you have a stomach bug. You're constantly sick.
Mary, so I'll take care of you, yeah.
You know, the longer she stays sick, it's more of an excuse to where she doesn't have to go to Canada. She doesn't have to leave.
Texted him, I'm like, when you wake up, whatever you do, don't look under the towels. Hey, Aunt Janet. Don't eat meat and cheese from the unfridge. Yep. And I did barbecue chicken to cook. I was puking while taking a cook. Yeah, that's what it's like, Angel Fly. Did the diaper work? It did. Yeah. I had a little bit of other accident, and then that's it. And today, you're welcome, Buttercup. Hey, weird Barbie. Body horror, yeah. It didn't smell until I lifted the... Oh, God. I'm sorry, I can't even think about it. It's just the worst horror ever. I bleached the ladle, and I boiled it. Whatever I used to clean, I boiled them in a pot of hot water. No, Tracy, I wasn't well enough today. But I will go. Yeah. I didn't eat much at all. I'm afraid to eat. I don't want that to happen. Hey, Andre Marie. No, the washroom here is not bad. Salah completely redid it. I mean, obviously, you people in the West, if you see like a house here, no, it's very different. That's all. It's a biohazard. The towel that I covered the sink with, I might be dehydrated. Yeah, I've been taking sips slow, but like throughout the whole day.
Did it take my mic out too when the camera went off? My goodness gracious. Can y'all hear me now? Yay. Okay. Do I need to go back a little bit? I probably do for y'all. I am so sorry, guys. I don't know where we were at.
It was worse, yes. Yes, so I got it. What I did was I put on a mask. Honestly, said a prayer because I thought I was gonna pass out. Like looking in that sink made me want to jump off a cliff in Minecraft. Like not literally, but I can't look at barf. Like it just triggers something. I'm scared of it. Yes, I actually do feel a lot better. I've only gone to the washroom once today, and I'm okay.
I don't know why when my camera goes off, my mic goes off. It's two separate things. That's just weird.
The second bed you've soiled. I'm afraid of throw up, and that's why I'm telling you guys. It's like therapy for me. Hey, Krista. No, nursing me. Anyway,
I don't know where we left off when you stopped. Oh, thank you, Poffin. I don't know where we left off whenever y'all stopped being able to hear me. So I just went back. And if my camera goes off again, I do apologize. I'll know next time not to have my camera on while I'm waiting.
Oh, no, Kimby. Yeah. Oh, how gross. I was afraid.
So we may have to end up ending the live early, but I do apologize for that. Like I said, I will still do the video for you.
I feel like it's like a food safety thing. Did I lose weight? I don't know.
No.
Really, Jill? Don't talk to me. How did you make the diaper? With Julia's pee pads? Oh, come on. Yeah, and like, it was just so like... It's only when I'm sick that happens. It's not normally. Thanks, Luca. Yeah, my story's over, Carrie. So I'll take care of you, yeah. I texted him, I'm like, when you wake up, whatever you do, don't look under the towels. Hey, Aunt Janet.
Throw the daggum towels in the trash, Foodie. Oh, thank you, Frenchie. You're so sweet to me. I adore you. Throw the towels in the trash. Absolutely. There's no way I would keep it. Nope. Throw the ladle in the trash. Throw it all in the trash. Nope. Done.
Hey, weird Barbie. Body horror, yeah. It didn't smell until
Thank you, Poffin. Thank you, Poffin. You're so sweet.
Just the worst horror ever. I bleached the ladle and I boiled it. Whatever I used to clean, I boiled them in a pot of hot water.
Hi, Andrea.
No, Tracy, I wasn't well enough today.
She didn't go to the doctor. She didn't go to the doctor for when she was sick because she wasn't sick enough to go to the daggum doctor. It's just an excuse.
Well, the washroom here is not bad. Salah completely redid it. I mean, obviously, you people in the West, if you see like a house here, no, it's very different. That's all. It's a biohazard. The towel that I covered the sink with, I might be dehydrated.
Foodie is a biohazard to herself. I mean, Salah knew what he was getting himself into when he decided that he wanted to marry her.
Yeah, I've been taking sips slow, but like throughout the whole day. Yeah, Ristana, burn the towels. How am I going to wash those things? I have to wash them. I don't want to throw them out.
Throw them away.
It's not a hole. The Arabic style ones are holes in the floor, yeah. But we have a hammam farangi. We have a Western toilet and everything.
With a bidet. She likes to point that out all the time. It's kind of like we don't know her if she doesn't have a bidet. She's got one packed for Canada, is what she says.
People in the West. Welcome to that, Heidi.
True
Boil wash.
puffin.
Condemn it. You would think that there was like an exorcist that took place. Paper clips, I know. You know what Minecraft is? Yeah. You worked in a medical setting and seen some stuff, like been grossed out? No. Yeah, this is the grossest thing I've ever experienced.
Andrea, yes, I will need a mod, and so I was going to ask Frenchie and Poppin, since they're the ones in here, if they would like to join me, then I will try to figure that out. Thank you.
Oh, teardrop. Sorry. Oh yeah, you get really grossed out by boils and puke and stuff. So do I. I don't blame you. Sorry to gross you guys out, but if you keep the ladle. Well, if I keep the ladle, I mean, can I just, like, I boiled it?
No.
It smells very clean. I mean, it's clean. I don't know. I'll ask Salah if he wants to throw it out, but...
Don't ask the law. Absolutely don't ask the law. Just do it. You don't need his permission to throw something away.
No, I cleaned everything very well. You know? I used, like, 2 types of bleach. One that's like a bathroom cleaner bleach, and then normal Clavox. They call it Clavox here. Then I used another cleaner that smells really good, and the smell lasts all day. I wish I could bring some of that to Canada. I've never had a cleaner like this. I love cleaning just to use this cleaner. If my husband did this, he's getting kicked to the curb. Some can still survive boiling. Oh, you mean because of my illness? Yeah, maybe I should throw it out then.
Not maybe. You need to. There's certain things that bleach doesn't even get rid of. If you've not ever heard there's things Ajax can't wash off, yeah, it's a thing.
Oh, you don't want to know about the ladle. Speaking utensils. Tainted by your germs. Lenore, probably soon. End of the month, do a giveaway. Oh. Yeah, Brooke, I am feeling better. I put a bag in the room just in case there's like random barfing happening in the night. But I do feel better. And he didn't even hear me. Like, this Salah sleeps through.
Would you want him to hear you, though? I mean, honestly, would you want him to hear you? If you're up in the bathroom, I don't want my husband to ever hear me. We've been married too daggum long, but I still don't want him to hear me. I want him to leave me alone.
Everything. Like, I'm like, honestly, this is gross too. I'm like the loudest barfer. I'm so loud when I barf. Do you guys remember when I barfed in that video? Hey, potted meat. The ladle was for scooping the barf out the sink. Yeah, thanks.
It's kind of like, what did they use the ladle for before then? Where does the idea of using a ladle actually come in?
It was fucking awful. I get scared too. And it's like, am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Bam, nope. And I was thinking that sink, because that sink, things don't go down it easy. You want the ladle? Scary. Now people are going to feel.
If you have a hole in the floor, why didn't you just go ahead and go to the drain? Why didn't you go to the hole in the floor? Why did you choose the sink? I don't think I'll ever understand that. I'm going to give up. I'm going to quit asking her that.
Yeah. Thanks, potted meat. Teardrop. Yeah, men usually are. I've never, the whole 3 years I was with Salah, he's never gotten sick once. Not once. I'm impressed, actually. I did make it to the bathroom sink, but barely. Hey, Aaron. This happened after the headache stuff. Remember I had a headache and wasn't feeling that great? Mashallah. Yes, mashallah. You're right. I should say that. And I hope he doesn't get sick. Yeah, he took really good. He's so sweet that way. Like, do you want me to bring you any medicine? Anything you want, I'll go get for you.
He was the same way in Kuwait, but you say he's changed so much. He's not the same Salah. So if that's the truth, then why is he even caring for you right now? Why does he go on all these different little errands for you? Because that's all he does now.
And I'm just like, no, I don't need anything. Maybe get some Drano. Yeah, I know. A bucket emptying duty. Toenail gate? Whose toenail?
Ew.
Really, Heidi? Oh, like what, YouTube lover? Oh. Where's the towels? They're in the washing machine. There's nothing on them. Yeah, I know. Scrape. It's like, oh. I know, Teardrop. I can't pick.
How did you clean up a mess, but there's nothing on the towels? How does that even make sense? You said you made a mess and you had to use the towels. Therefore, something would be on the towels. See, you don't know how to put 2 and 2 together.
I throw up either, and I had to ladle it. Do you know how fucking disgusting that was? It was awful. I wanted to die. I'm not even kidding. Oh, his toenail. He's had ingrown toenail surgery like 5 times. I'm not even kidding. I feel so bad. It's so painful for him when it comes back. Flowers and rainbows. Okay, let's talk about something good.
Okay.
Oh, even animal barf? Animal barf doesn't bug me, but it's okay, Hidden Sapphire. Sorry to gross you guys out.
No, you're not. You do this all the time. It's your expertise.
Yeah, I do feel a lot better. Thank God. I couldn't make it to the toilet because it's 5 million yards away. No.
But you could make it to the sink. Absolutely. If you're sick, you need to learn to put something beside your bed, just like I do for my kids. I understand that you're not mature enough to understand that, but you need to put something beside your bed so you ain't got to get up and run in the middle of the night.
Although my appetite's coming back, which I know that I'm feeling better now.
Isn't it amazing we're not supposed to be talking about Salah, but yet she talks about him all the time? Wonder why people talk about him.
Yeah, you feel ill after, you know. You put Halloween decorations. Thanks, YouTube lover. Oh, what kind of decorations? Do you have a big spooky ghost? It had to be food poisoning. Oh yeah, kids are always barfing in school. I don't know from what, Taylor.
Kids get sick all the time. That's one reason why you don't like kids. You are one of the darndest women I have ever even ran across. You're one of the only people that I know that absolutely cannot stand kids, cannot stand the sound of them, the sight of them, anything.
I don't know. Time for a commode. I put a bag because the key is when it comes out both ends, you have to be sitting on the toilet and barfing into something. It can't be the other way around. Ew, KFG. Okay, the thought of that makes me want to be sick. Vomitoriums. What is that? Oh my gosh, that sounds like the 7th layer of hell. Oh gosh.
Sometimes trying to get through your daggum live streams is nothing but hell. That's the reason why I decided to come live. Let other people help me do it.
Amber Lynn's in the hospital? Baby.
Since when is Amber Lynn in the hospital? That's news to me because she just went live the other night. See, this is why I cover both of them, because they both talk about each other constantly.
Oh, at least you have some decorations, yeah. I really want to, like, by the time I, like, get to Canada, Halloween, like, is it going to be worth decorating for Halloween, or should I just, like, I don't know. Anyway, no. I asked that, you know, I thought, I'm going to ask that place why I got rejected. No, he's not sick. Exactly, Heidi. Hey, Cindy Sparkles. Oh, the spiderwebs are cute.
Why are you going to ask someone why you got rejected? You probably know why you got rejected. It's your credit. You have really no job whatsoever at all because your income on YouTube has gone down drastically since you were in Canada.
Jack might play with it. Aunt Tammy. So apparently the one place that I was rejected because my job was sketchy, like, it didn't seem like reliable or something.
This job is sketchy. It really is, because you never know what you're going to make and what you're not going to make whenever you're on here, especially with Foodie, because all she can do is post her daggone PayPal and decide that she wants to grift off everybody. That's how she makes her money.
Like what? Okay. Anyways, apparently I saw a video. I understand why landlords are very, like, skeptical, because I saw a video of, like, a private homeowner who rented out their house to, like, people, and they didn't pay the rent for 6 months, to the point where the homeowners were going to lose the house because they couldn't afford the effing mortgage. Hey, Jamara. Christmas tree with Halloween decor. That's, like, awful.
Those are called squatters. Pretty certain that's what you call them.
How do you just move in and not pay the rent for 6 months? Like, you know you have to pay rent when you live somewhere? Like...
Not everybody follows the law. You should know that, Foodie. Of all people, you should know that. You're the one that dropped charges after all, now didn't you?
Anyway, I know people fall on hard times, but...
You're on hard times right now. That's why you're relying on your visas to do everything for you.
Yeah. Hey, Ray. Shanti. Oh, Shanti. Oh, do it, potty meat. I hope all your wishes come true. Hey, Asteria. People rent hop. What? You cannot pay rent for 6 months. I feel stupid. But, like, can you go to jail? How do you, that's like thief. That's like,
I don't.
So Lazy is going to be making a video on this.
Oh, shootness. Let's see. I done messed up, guys. I'm sorry.
I did make it to the bathroom sink, but okay.
Okay.
House sitting? No.
We might have missed just a couple of seconds. I mispressed the button. I always do something wrong. Y'all know this. It ain't nothing new.
Yeah. You thought I didn't have a running toilet? Yep. Yeah, we have a normal Western toilet with a bidet. Oh, and I have a bidet packed in my suitcase to go back to Canada. Oh, really, Chocolate? Well, I'm sure you're respectful about it. Oh my gosh. What can be? Wow. Yeah, exactly. They probably have cameras. What?
Hey, at least I can admit my faults. I'm not like Chantal. I know I'm a drastic mess.
For people like Halloween. It's like comforting and spooky and fun, and there's candy, and you have to like spooky things, Asteria. Hey, Marilla, no news yet. I've been like doing like a 9 to 5 trying to apply for places. Oh, a squatter. We do have a squat toilet. But we also have a normal toilet, and I never use the squat toilet. My knees are bad, especially from falling the other day. My knees hurt. I don't know why.
Thank you, Andrea.
Thanks, Marilla. Some kind of other system? Yeah, we have like a squat toilet and then a normal toilet. Oh my gosh, Heidi. You have a...
I'll tell you right now what my problem is, okay? Here's my problem. But my screen is like humongous, and I can't make it from this side to this side without messing something up. That's what I'm doing.
Lemon tree, that's cool. A lot of people have lemon trees here too. Apparently it's supposed to be the better way, but when you're like, you have knee problems, it's not. I don't know how people, like, you know when you just want to relax and like be on the toilet for like a little while?
No.
Like, how is that comfortable squatting that long? You just have to kind of hope it just comes out right away.
No.
Yes, I saw Lights Out, Teardrop. It's a James Wan movie, isn't it? It's okay.
I don't know anybody that just goes to the bathroom and chills on the toilet. I don't know anybody that does that. Most people are watching something or doing something like that. They just don't go and relax. We have chairs for that.
Hey, Larry. Oh, Tusk is so disturbing. It's a Kevin Smith movie, isn't it? Jonathan Long or whatever.
In and out.
Oh, Japanese bathroom, really? Really? Chocolate butterfly? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that, Poffin.
Yes. Yeah, what happens in Tusk? It's like Human Centipede, but like not as, it's like this weirdo wants to turn this guy into a walrus. And so, I don't know.
We always got to talk about movies and food. I mean, that's the only thing she can do while she's in Syria, because Salah don't go do anything with her because she's too daggum lazy and won't get up and fend for herself.
Did you ever see The Whale? First of all, I hate the way fat people are depicted. You could tell it was written by a person who's not fat. Thanks, Yaya. We don't order pizzas all day. Okay, yes, actually we do, but actually I asked for a pizza for tomorrow. I hope I can stomach it. That's demented.
That's why I say she's not sick. There is absolutely no way you would be sick like that and decide, I want pizza. You don't do that kind of crap.
It is really demented. The Whale is sad. Why couldn't they just get a fat person to play a role like they did on What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
I actually like that movie. Thank you very much.
I like when they're planning the party and the mom is like, yes, we can get you hot dogs, sweetheart. Oh. Really, Marilla? If it's as cheesy as the last one. Oh, yeah. No, he didn't gain the weight. He didn't put on 400 pounds. I have not seen Parasite. Is it good? We're watching Squid Game together.
You've been watching Squid Game for the past how long? I mean, you two have nothing to do with your time. Why not just sit down and binge watch one day and be done with it?
I know there's got to be an obese actor out there. I know Gilbert Grape. I love it. Yes, Grape, exactly. Making it from scratch? Making what? Pizza? Yeah, Squid Game. Season 3 sucks? Oh, no. Oh, cool. American one? Cool, Belle. It's ultra what? I've had to use it a few times. Once at the park. And there was like a door that had like a hole, a big hole. And there was all these people coming to wash their hands. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to see me. Nope, no apartments yet. I don't know.
You're not going to get an apartment, Chantal. You're not going to get one that you want. You just said that all the ones that you applied for, that you recently applied for, you don't even like. You don't want to be in any of them. So why did you even apply for them? You're not going to get something you want. You don't have the money for Villa 2.0.
An apartment. What about moving to the States in like a trailer? I'm not even kidding. I'm sure a trailer park manager will accept me. Because I'm sure there's people in trailer parks that don't have good credit.
See, she's gonna come to the States and she's gonna live in a trailer park. That's what her plans are. We don't want you here. We don't need you here.
Anyway, then I can eat like, you guys have really good junk food and more Walmarts. I saw a clip of the Charlie Hummer guy, and oh my gosh,
I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Remind me of Sling Blade in the USA.
I know, Frenchie.
Why wouldn't they let me in with a Syrian stamp? Don't you know that President Trump shook hands with the new president of Syria? And the president of Syria is in the US right now.
Listen to how defensive she is. She's like, of course I could get into the States if I wanted in the States. Nothing's going to stop me. I'm a Canadian citizen.
End of the month, old black man. Cooking and baking, yes. Yeah, I don't know. Are you spraying freezing water in your butt? No, most of the bidets here have a hot and cold tap.
I don't want to know what you put in your butt or on your butt, Chantal. I don't need to know that. Why am I getting mental pictures right now? Because I have seen her bottom way too many times.
But then I guess in Canada there won't be a tap. So it will be cold water, yep.
Listen to her breathing. She's automatically started that already.
Really, Nina? It's going to be harder, yeah, I'm sure. What are they doing in Chicago? Jesus. I think Canadians are allowed to go to the US for 6 months at a time. That's why.
Frenchie would be the one to answer that question, not Chantal.
If people snowbird and stuff. Trailer parkies. You have to dry with tissue or a towel or just, I don't know, it doesn't like stay super wet. I don't know if it's even necessary, really.
You're welcome, Andrea. I'm glad you're here.
Great. Yeah, you hook it to the toilet water line, yeah.
You know Chantal's not going to be able to figure that out on her own. She's going to have somebody else come hook it up. I don't even know why she's pretending.
In the Midwest? Are there tornadoes? Yeah. Well, then what's my plan B? And don't say Thailand. Oh my gosh.
All you're going to do is lay in your hotel room or your home. That's all you're going to do. We don't expect to get any kind of real bees, even when you get to Canada.
I can't. I'm trying to think. Just because it will remind me of Salah. Yeah, maybe they'll deport me back to Canada anyway. Tornadoes. No.
I live in Tornado Alley. It's okay.
Albania? We need you here in Canada. Yeah, maybe I'll just like get a car and then live in it.
You won't be able to do that. If you get a fan, you're too big to maneuver around it. If you get a car, how do you expect to sleep behind the steering wheel? How do you expect to be able to lay the seat down? Where are you going to put your CPAP? You've already said you're going to live off grid. Now you're going to live in a trailer park. Now you're going to live in your car. Where is it that you don't want to live at this point, Chantal?
That was pretty accurate, Lan. Some things, yeah. You want to move to Mexico? What? Crazy, Heidi. I've been to Thailand already. I love Thailand. It's just it will remind me of Salah. Nina. It didn't go through to the mattress. Just the top blanket. So, no, I don't have to watch the mattress. You can stay.
We all know if it went through to the mattress, she's not going to clean it anyway. She would spot clean it, and that's about it. She'd say, it's good. It's done. It's on my side, so who cares?
In Albania for a year.
She's just absolutely disgusting. That's what she is.
You have to usually have a job for a long while. And I don't think he makes much on his job. I think he said he's working 24 hours. So he probably won't even make like $2,000 a month. And that's what the rent is. So the landlord will be like, you know, I don't know how much he makes because he hasn't told me how much he makes, but.
As you say, we don't need to know how much you make. You don't need to know how much anybody else makes. Quit yawning. You're a disrespectful little fart.
Yeah. I think it's not just the credit thing. I think it's just I have a weird job, you know.
Anybody can easily get on Google and just Google your name, and they're going to see all of your antics and how many reaction channels you have out there. If there's a bunch of people talking about you, they're obviously not talking good.
No. Go to Amber's house and think, no, I want to settle in my own house. No.
Everybody keeps offering her a place to live, and the thing is she doesn't want to live with anybody else. And would you want to live with Chantal? You're going to be doxxed. I mean, Girl World is going to come after you. The one thing that you don't mess with is Girl World.
What the hell? I'm sure you see it a lot. That's the downside of marriage. Goral Content House? Yeah, but who would be in it? Just me and Amber Lynn? We're the only Gorals. Or no?
Hey, they're trying to add Quirky Loves Rose, and they're trying to add a couple of other people to Girl World, but I just don't think it's working. The competition was between Salah Chantal and Amber Lynn.
Yeah.
Just think about it. She's yawning this much, and she continues for the next, 3 hours.
I remember watching a YouTuber who was having trouble with that, too. When I was self-employed. Yeah, you have to give them a lot when you're... Exactly.
Yeah, Fringy, because she owes all those taxes up there, and she still hasn't paid them back. So, of course, those are going to be on her record.
I don't think it would be as exciting as you guys think. I mean, we get along with each other, so...
Oh, we could tell, absolutely, from the last live stream you did when y'all two were all cozy together and y'all were laughing. We could tell everything was okay. It's kind of weird how it went from you crying and sobbing and wanting a pity story and everybody donating to you to, oh, hey, look how happy we are.
I mean, we could scooter bees together in Walmart. Sprinkle. Really? Oh, hi, Breezeth. Did I miss Breezeth? Where is she? Oh. I can't believe I didn't see your comment, Breezeth. Hello. Glad you're feeling better. I'm missing a lot of comments here.
Because you don't pay attention to your chat. You absolutely don't pay attention to them. You talk about what you want to talk about, and you skip over a whole bunch of people. Unless there's nobody in your chat and you only have a couple of people, then you have to play off those people to have something to talk about. There's no in-between when it comes to Chantal.
They'd be waiting for a fallout. But Amberlynn is not very reactive when she falls out with people. She just sits there and takes it. Like the Aunt Tammy thing, oh, I'd be laying it into her. I would be telling all of Aunt Tammy's secrets. What the hell? I listened to part of it. Like, what's she talking about? All I heard was, remember with the spaghetti in the fridge? What? What are you talking about?
Do you understand that Tammy has a lawsuit out against Amber Lynn right now? That she is suing Amber Lynn for all the things Amber Lynn has said? Have you even come across that? No, because you don't watch Amber Lynn. You just pretend like you do. Y'all two pretend to be friends when you've said multiple times you don't like Amber Lynn.
I can't keep up with the drama. Steak and shake.
Thank you, Andrea.
Just enough to get everyone rich. For scooter bees. Yeah, Angel Fly. You would only remember the spaghetti part. Yeah, of course. I was like, ooh, tell me more about that spaghetti. And Tammy pissed me off. It's a mess when family turns on you, especially publicly.
But it's Amber Lynn. Everybody turns on Amber Lynn. It doesn't matter who it is. Give Mama Lynn time. She'll turn on her too.
It's like they want like her clout, and it's like everyone clout chases off of her. It's like you can't find like a meaningful like relationship because you know the people are eventually going to turn on you and go to reaction channels. Really, Tiffany? Doing try-ons? I know. Well, I'm going to get those back, except I need like $1,000 for a friggin' Doridol with $100 for one shirt.
You're not asking for $1,000 for Torrid now, are you? Somebody is going to be gullible enough to give you that money, and that's what's sad.
Exactly. Oklahoma? Yeah, Syria it is. Hey, April. I used to get a lot of cool stuff at Torrid. Hey, Beanie. And then I shot everything out. Or did I donate it? I think I gave it to my mom to donate.
You gave most of it away, and whatever was left, you gave to your mother and your sister to donate.
Hey, Hexy. I don't care. You think so, Teardrop? I want a burger. I can eat burgers every day. Hexy, I don't... You know what, Hexy? It doesn't matter to me. That's an exception I'm willing to make. Remember whenever I first went back to Canada and they had dill pickle nuggets and people were like, those are not halal. Hey, Sippy, so I couldn't eat them, so they froze in the Kia. I know people thought I ate them. And like when I first went back, I felt bad, so I didn't eat them. But like the subsequent years, I started eating non-halal. Just no pork.
When are you not eating, though? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're hungry, you're going to eat. So, of course, people believe that you ate that.
Ooh, Breeza steak dinner. Yummy. Nashies better be there. Burger King knows what's up.
I hope by the time she gets there, Nashies are gone, because it would serve her right for moving to Syria the way she did and using her beezers to try to get out of there.
No, I'm still going to Canada, Beanie. It's not about reconciling. We're not fighting. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V.
Yes, I have her sped up, and she's still talking this slow.
Say Bismillah and we'll be okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
True.
Hey, Pierre.
Absolutely true.
Yeah, Breeze, that's what I'm gonna do. If they're gone, I'll just ask for the sauce in the back. Can Salah visit? I don't know. I don't think he wants to. It's a big process for him, and
She'll go into the Canada process here shortly.
I always, you always see people in comments or wherever saying, I remember seeing a video like of a woman who got her heart broken by an Arab man, and Arab Muslim man, and she was like, I think she was American, and she said, don't marry traditional Arab Muslim man because they're just going to end up going back to their own countries and marrying, someone from their culture. I feel like he never talks about remarrying or anything, but I feel like that's the future here. Maybe, I don't know.
Remarrying? You said that he could be married to you and still married to somebody else, and you would be just fine because y'all aren't going to get a divorce yet. Why haven't you? You're already separated. You know you're leaving, correct, at the end of the month. So what's holding you up from getting a divorce? Why is it no big deal to you?
No, he can't be alone forever. He's only 32. Yeah, if there's a Christmas tree around my apartment, I can only go 6 miles per hour on that bad boy. Hexy. They put the nashi sauce after it's fried.
I don't
Old
care.
Black Man, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I'm very conflicted with myself with a lot of stuff. Of course, he's not going to while I'm here. Hey, Iona, he says he doesn't want to even think about any of that.
I know I usually give you the chat, and let me tell you what I did, okay? Let me tell you what I did. I had this recording on my phone like I do every other time, and I exited it out. Yeah, I do stupid things all the time, okay? She wasn't done talking. It was buffering. I was like, she's done. She wasn't.
He's like, his heart's broken. Whenever you end a marriage, you can't just go for like in and out of a relationship. If you really did feel for the person, you need a buffer zone. Why he hasn't already met you before? I have no idea. He says he didn't want to. Hey, Elvira. I'm waiting to hear from apartments, yeah. Hey, counterfeit Labubu.
You already said you know you're going to get denied, so what are you even waiting on?
I wouldn't worry about that right now. Me neither. We still act pretty normal, just a bit more... I'm trying not to be like... It's hard because we are still like lovey-dovey sometimes, but I don't know if that's a good idea because it's just going to make it harder. Aw, Breezes.
It's pretty much like everybody that, watches me, they understand that I'm a total mess, and sometimes I mess everything up at once.
I know. Men don't need a buffer zone. You moved on very quickly?
I think, and it's just my opinion, but I think Salah's gonna move on pretty fast, especially if his family is pressuring him like that to have family. He's gonna have to get married, but first he's got to get rid of Chantal.
Not yet, lurking. Hey, Tanya. I mean, it's not that I left everything. The only thing that I miss is leaving the cats. I still had a lot of good experiences, And whenever we make a choice in life, we don't know when it's going to end. We don't ever think that when you get into a marriage that it's just going to end. I thought this was going to be like a lifetime thing, but...
Oh, no. You had to have already known that this was not going to be a lifetime thing. Absolutely not. Y'all were from two different backgrounds. There's no way anybody can put up with you for a lifetime. We barely put up with you for 3 hours.
Oh. Salah, yeah. I don't know, you guys don't see, like, there's a side to him that's really sensitive in a way. So, I think, like... Yeah, there's constant pressure to conform and... I don't know. It's stuff I don't really want to talk about publicly at the end of the day when I think about it.
You've already talked about it publicly, so what's it going to be any different not doing it right now? I mean, still, we already know everything that you feel about his family.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In Islam, we call it haya, so it's like basically private things like that in our relationship. I've already like violated a lot of that, but he was a fit 21-year-old guy. Yeah, but what does that have to do with anything, Senray? That's so shallow. That's like completely dismissing someone as a person. And he's not 20, he's 30. He was 29 when I met him, and.
Yep, and you're 41. So what does that say about you? You're a lot older than her or him, but you're not more mature.
Not everyone is like that. Plus, that's not why we're breaking up. We're not breaking up because he's grossed out by me or doesn't love me.
Yeah, you are. He's realized how nasty you are. He just can't get you off of his daggum hands.
Like, I'm the one who brought forth the separation. I'm the one who said, what do you mean I can't keep up? Yes, I can. No, you're absolutely 100% wrong, Senray. I know you think you know everything, but you're wrong. So, like, I literally just said we're not breaking up because of any of those reasons. So, whatever. If you don't believe that, that's your problem. I remember you saying that, Teardrop. Yes, I'm the one who wanted to move to Canada. Yes. Same thing with BB. I don't think if I ever initiated a breakup with BB that he would ever break up.
So you think Salah would stay with you if you hadn't have already said, hey, I don't want to be with you anymore? After the way y'all have been fighting and going at each other, you really think Salah would stay with you? I don't think so.
You know? So. Yep. Yeah, who cares? So what, you think that just because someone can walk longer, that it's like, oh, I'm going to fall in love with you because you can walk longer?
No, he wants you to get out and do things with him and not sit at home and make us stare at the four walls. He wants you to go on adventures with him. You said that when y'all two got together, which you told the Beezers, we would go on all kinds of travels together. We would go and have fun together. And look at what we've gotten. Absolutely nothing.
Here's the shit. You heartbreaker, hell yes. And actually, we did do a lot of walking together. And when we went to Thailand, we did a lot of walking. When we went to the valleys, we did a lot of walking. Sometimes I'm more tired than others. And I think a lot of it, sometimes it's breathing related too. It just makes me like exhausted.
You can't breathe. That's the problem. That's the reason why you don't need to be blowing them bubbles all the time.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, so what, Senray? What's your point? Are you like dumb? It's because I wasn't in love with him anymore. So would you want to do something intimate with someone you're not in love with?
I don't want to know about your personal life like that. I'm not even interested in you like that. Nope. I don't want to know what y'all do in your personal time. No, ma'am. Stop it right now. Stop it.
Like, which I'm pretty sure I already said that. Yeah, they have no scooters. And you know what? Honestly, if a dude doesn't want me for whatever reason, he didn't want me, if he didn't love me just because I can't walk, then he can fuck off. I don't care. There's always someone who will want you, you know? Yeah. It doesn't matter if
Prove it, Chantal. Find somebody else besides Salah that will put up with you at this point in your life.
It was ended years before. Nobody officially ended it. He always wanted to be intimate. I never wanted to.
Frenchie, sometimes I just sit back and I listen to her breathe because I don't know what to think and I don't know what to feel. Sometimes I feel sorry for her and then I look at her again and I'm going, oh no, nope, I don't feel sorry for you whatsoever at all. You've done this to yourself.
Like, it's like you're trying so hard, Sunray, to be like, you're undesirable, nobody wants you, but you're just a loser. Goodbye. Get the fuck out of here. Sit and spin. What made you fall out of love? I don't know.
Wasn't she going through a whole thing of I'm not supposed to cuss, I'm not supposed to do this, I'm not supposed to do that? What happened with that? Well, we know that's out the window.
No walking don't mean no fucking. Right? Like, people are so stupid. It's no one's business anyways.
Then why are we getting into it? I don't want to hear it because I don't believe it.
Yeah, it just happens. Like, I don't know. Hey, lurking here. The first part of our relationship for years was off of YouTube with BB and I, so relationships change all the time. And we just...
There she goes, that breathing. And she had an excuse last time that it was the way she was sitting. It's not the way she's sitting or laying because she can't even sit up anymore. She can barely stand. She can't walk. She scoots. I mean, there's no excuse for this.
Yeah, whenever there's a breakup, one person usually initiates it. It's not that easy, though. It's not like I just came up to Salah one day and said, you know what? I don't want to be with you anymore. No, it's like I said, it's nothing to do with me not loving him or being in love or anything. I didn't fall out of love with Salah. It's... You have always said that, even about your weight. If he or anyone else can accept you, then they can F off. That's been since day one. Exactly. Yep. I'm not going to, like, apologize for, like, you know, like, if you don't... Exactly. But no, it's not... I've already said it. Like, I don't know... You know what? I don't even know why I bother even explaining. Like, people want an explanation and want me to be open about something, but then they don't fucking believe it anyway. Like, so what's the point of me?
Because you lie all the time. That's all you do. How are we supposed to believe you when you're caught in one lie after another after another? It's kind of like the whole airport thing. Did it even happen? Show us vlogs. Show us something to prove that you even went there, because I don't believe that either. Or if you actually did, I think you did your whole spew on purpose. Sounds kind of like a movie scene if you ask me.
You're wasting my breath. Like, you know what I mean? I'll literally say one thing and they'll say another. So, goodbye.
Just go ahead, block everybody. It doesn't matter. It's on members only. You still block people. You don't care.
I mean, we're both thin and beautiful. Yeah, no, but it has like nothing to do with that. Like, you know, like love is not... Okay, physical attraction matters, but like...
We're going to get some words of wisdom from Chantal. That's what everybody needs now, isn't it?
Like when I first met BB, I was not attracted to him physically at all, and he grew on me, you know?
Hey, Juanita.
And like Salah and I, obviously, like, you know, I had my wigs and stuff, but he still thought I was very beautiful. He knew I was fat, and then he investigated my whole channel. And then
Mm-mm. You deleted a lot off your channel. There was no way. There are so many live streams you did that as soon as you did them, you deleted them. There's no way he can investigate your channel. It was way too extensive.
We bonded, like we talked like almost 24/7 on video, and we just like like just the way we were with each other, like talking and spending time together. Emotional stability is just as important as financial stability. Yeah. He would used to like drive to work, and I would be on video call, and oh.
That's a little obsessive, just so you know.
So yeah, I mean, who cares? Yeah, people just want to believe that Salah is attracted to conventionally beautiful women. I mean, of course, most men will look at other women and be like, probably think, oh, they're hot. Like, you know, who doesn't? Like, every woman too sees a hot man and they think that. It's like we're humans. You know? But we're like 3 years, you built something with that person.
No, I'm the one that's guilty of whenever somebody comes by me and says, ooh, look at him, I'm going, what? I mean, I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. I'm past that stage in my life.
Yeah, okay, Laura. So
now bring a horse or a dog around me, that's a different story.
Yeah, there's different reasons for this. It's just necessary. Like
Andrea, this is my very first time going live on here.
I don't know.
For Foodie.
Just not working out. You know, I don't want to stay here, and he doesn't want to come to Canada, so he's tired of the YouTube life. He wants to just like build a life here.
Sounds to me like he's already building a life there without you.
There's just many things. So
thank you.
Beanie, I think it's a God blessing that he didn't come to Canada when we were in Kuwait. Thanks, pardon me.
Why?
We can talk to God about that. Yeah, but I don't know if we are meant to be together, then nothing will break us up, right? But
you've already said you're separating. You've already said that you're going to get a divorce. Then see how she backtracks all the time? I don't know what the truth is anymore. And I'm not lying to you. I don't. Because if they're going to get a divorce, they should go ahead and get it now to prove to everybody they're going to. She just keeps over talking herself and she gets herself in trouble.
Thanks, Hidden. I swear people think that people can't be attracted to someone that doesn't fit their bullshit standards. I know. And the funny thing is that those people, it's Gore World, right, who judges and thinks that way. But the reactors in Gore World are all fugly. So it's like, how do you have the right to judge?
Excuse me? Excuse me? You can describe me any way you want, but I tell you what, one thing I do not describe myself as is fugly. I am sorry, not going to happen.
Me, as not being conventionally beautiful and no man wanted me when like, hello, get a fucking mirror.
I have a mirror and I tell everybody to go smile in it on a daily freaking basis, Chantal.
Sorry, but sometimes it just feels so good saying that word. He would not be happy in Canada. Are you kidding? Do you know how many dudes have messaged me since the minute they heard I was separating? I don't know where they came from, but thanks, Tara.
And you already said Salah got mad and started blocking them, right? That was a thing.
Did they have someone waiting in the wings? I don't know. Whatever, it's not my business. But he says he's like, I'm tired. Like he's like, why do you think I would remarry right away? I would just been married to you for 3 years. Like, I'm not even thinking about that. He gets mad when I bring that up.
Why?
Real men don't care about appearance.
I don't think he gets mad. I think Chantal is just spinning this story the way she wants to spin the story.
His family, the arranged marriage type. Yep. Yeah, they are.
Which means he doesn't have very long to go.
So, which fine, that's his culture. I don't think he wasn't prepared for what he would have been like here. He's different here. Yeah, I'm sure he'll still message me every single day. The cows in Gore World definitely say that. Yeah, but has nerve telling you what your level is. Yeah, okay. Like her words mean anything other than the shit in the toilet bowl.
The way she goes after reaction channels, it's like you're giving them content. Have you not thought about that, Chantal? Keep talking about them, and they're going to keep talking about you even worse.
His family puts a lot of yeah, I feel like, I don't know. At the same time, they're very loving, like, towards me, you know, like.
You said the Kuwait family was, but whenever he was over here in Syria, they're being nice to you, is all they're doing.
Technically for counterfeit, but he won't. No, Elvira. April. Well, we're gonna stay like friends or whatever, you know?
That is not what you said. You said when you get to Canada, it's all going to be done with. Woman, I'm telling you something. I'm going to have to create a little bingo card for every time you lie. I can say, this is what you're lying about. This is what you're lying about. You know, and we need to start tally marks on how many times you do.
So, I don't know. You've been married and divorced 3 times? I just want to be single for life.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he's changed. He's more like traditional now or something. I don't know.
Yes, now Salah has changed since he's gotten to Syria, but you know what? Things are different in Syria than they were in Kuwait. And you have to conform to his lifestyle since you're in Syria. He can't conform to yours.
But
I know. Bingo!
No. He has no choice, yeah. Hello. Because whenever I say things like, you know, sometimes I say things like, oh, I'm going to miss you and stuff.
Need to check into it.
I'd be like, well, you chose this. But at the same time, like, when we talked about it, he understands us separating. He knows I won't be happy here in this life.
He knows you won't be happy or you aren't happy. Plural, or I'm sorry, present or future?
Really, Heidi? Yeah, his family's like conservative Muslim as well.
And she knew this. She absolutely knew it.
I don't know what you mean, Beanie. I talk to all my ex, like Pete's. I talk to Pete's. I talk to BB not very often. I do that also out of respect for Salah because
all your exes. That means swordfish too. You realize what your words are saying?
He understands Pete's, but not BB, and he would not want me to talk to him. So I, you know, if it wasn't for him, I'd probably still be talking to him here and there because I have amicable split ups. Yeah, I'm doing what's best for me, you know? So, okay, Danielle with no picture. I'm sure you're visually appealing yourself.
Why are you always going after somebody's looks? You don't like when people go after your looks. You won't admit that you've gained weight. You still say that you're 340. And I don't see how that's possible. Whenever I did the scooter video for you, woo, she was 340 then. There ain't no way she's that much now or she's that less now.
Life. He doesn't want to leave Syria. He has a house here. He has family, compound, like, you know. He doesn't want to. Jesus Christ. Listening while I work, we love you. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Ready, set, read, haters in the chat. Anytime you talk positively about yourself, that pisses them off and they come out like roaches. It's true.
You're talking about the trolls in your chat. Guess what? You have it open. When you have your chat open, anybody can come in that wants to.
True. A compound. No, not really, but I don't know. He wants to, you know, start his business here, make a life here, so yeah. They can't stand away.
He wants to start his business here. I thought he already had the business. Remember? It's a family business. Do you see what I'm saying? She keeps lying, and all you have to do is listen to her, and you will hear everything.
Overweight women having confidence. I know. That's their problem.
Hey, you know what? I was overweight. I had confidence. I'm not overweight now, and I still have confidence. That didn't change anything in me.
Oh, they can stay mad. Stay mad and kiss my ass. No one cares.
No. After what you just said came out of it, ain't nobody going to want to kiss that thing.
Yeah. No, I didn't pay for renovations on the house.
Oh, Frenchie.
Can you guys really decide if I'm broke or not? Because if I've been paying for everything. Also, how did he pay for his life before he met me?
He was a bachelor. He didn't need really anything.
And why, number 3? Why is that anyone's fucking business?
Because you shared it with us.
Yeah, Mark. Do you have $5,000? I need money. Send to my PayPal. Tyson chicken nuggets.
The trolls are just eating her alive and making her madder and madder. It's just so funny.
Hey, Mandinga, thank you. How is his life bare bones? He had a lot more than most people. People didn't fucking know him. He had his own apartment. What do you want him to have, a palace? He's like a single guy. He's an expat single guy. Who cares what he has anyways? Does that make him less of a person?
No.
I know, YouTube lover. These people are fucking demented. He bought his own car cash. Who cares if it's an older car? It was still pretty nice.
I don't care about any of this stuff, so I don't even know who she's talking to.
Like, get a life. I scammed you. People shouldn't judge others on their lifestyles. I mean, I don't really know what their fucking point is. I really don't. He had his business, an apartment, and a car. When he met me, he had a business, an apartment, and a car. Like, and we moved up because we needed more room. He lived in a fucking bachelor. When you get married, you move into a bigger place. That's normal.
Yeah, and you weren't happy in his bachelor pad, so you forced him to go ahead and move into a bigger place.
Like, and if he didn't have the money and a job, he wouldn't have been able to get an apartment or the Cherry. You need to have good income, decent income for that, at least livable income. I never said he was rich. They literally do teardrop.
But see, we're not supposed to be talking about Salah now. Don't y'all say nothing about Salah. You leave Salah out of this, right? Who is she talking about?
People saying he wanted to go to Canada. Yeah, exactly. Especially after, like, I only, like, you know, because of, like, certain situations, I wasn't eligible to bring him right away, but that's okay. The process takes a while. But now that I am very close.
So she's close to eligible to be able to take Salah with her. That's nice information to know now, isn't it?
Close. He doesn't want to go. Like, oh well.
You think she's mad because he doesn't want to go and she's going to have to go there by herself? You think she's mad about that?
Yep. So, and I can't stay here because I can't, like, don't know. I just, it's very restrictive in ways that, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. I feel ungrateful saying that, but imagine shaming your viewers' poverty. You've never heard the effing, right? They never admit when they're wrong. Just seamlessly.
I admit when I'm wrong all the time. Thank you very much. You better go talk to somebody else because I know you are talking about the bigger ones. I'm glad you don't know about my channel yet.
Move on to the next conspiracy theory. Their lives are depressing. And Heidi, yeah, they are. Salah has done amazingly well, especially given the pressures. Thank you. Hey, Kens. One of your haters mentioned wanting to become a therapist, excuse me, but is the perfect representation of therapy gone bad. Don't let the bastards get you down. No, they don't. I'm just trying to point out, you know, loving a roof.
You shouldn't be paying any attention to haters. It's not worth it. I mean, it's funny for us, but it's not worth it. Whenever you got a hater in your life, you just ignore them and you go on about yours. That's going to make them hate you even more.
Isn't enough. No, it's not everything. It only rained once here. No, we're getting divorced, Beanie, so. Yeah, unless you're raised that way, I feel it would be difficult to assimilate to a strict Muslim lifestyle. Yes.
But see, they're getting divorced. That's the thing. They're going to be divorced. We don't know when they're getting that divorce, though. She said it would be easy for Salah to do by himself. What is Salah waiting on?
There's a woman. She's from the U.S. And she does, like, TikTok about her life. She was from Tennessee, and she moved almost a year ago to Syria. Hey, Corvus. She's the second wife. Like, I don't know how she does it. She's the second wife, and she lives in a tent with, I think, the husband's first wife and their kids and everything. Like, that's just not the life for me. I could never. And I'm not downing her, and I'm not downing other people. Like, if that's how you want to live, everyone should live how they want to live. If that's her happiness, then sure, you know.
Chantal also said she wanted to live off the grid. That's another thing. So she makes no sense when she's talking.
I don't know. What is that? Why is that your business, Skull Panda? A real person, yeah. You almost have to be born into the life, yeah. It's true. It's true. I can't, you know, hanging by a thread. I can't do it. Like, I feel like when I met Salah, he was also confused about, you know, like, moved away from his family home and to be independent. And
there is a video out there, okay, where she was talking to Salah for 2 days. And then in 2 weeks' time, she was going to go to Kuwait and get married. And I will bring you that video.
You know, I don't know. But I still do have a good time most of the time here, but I'll give it a good try for 3 years. Whatever.
How do you have a good time there when you don't leave the daggum house, Chantal? She's not independent.
Yeah. It was effortless. I guess it was effortless at first. We just fit like puzzle pieces, you know? You loved Kuwait arc. And then...
No, I loved Canada arc, the very first one, before Kuwait.
I guess I just kept wanting to, you know, go back. Because
we took what we had for granted. We actually did.
The Middle East is not the West. It's like... It is a lot different. Like, look at the people from the West who go to Dubai and get put in the jail because, you know, we're just so used to freedoms and a lot of things.
There you don't have freedom of speech, but you're not watching what you're saying right now.
Oh, wow, Heidi. Mashallah. That's probably, yeah, because it wasn't meant to be with that other person, you know? Who knows? Yeah. Salah would not get with a Beezer.
Beg to differ.
He would never. He really regrets anything that happened. I can tell. Like,
Me too.
you guys don't know everything, you know? And nor should you. No, I don't think I'll talk about it, you know?
Go ahead. Why are you stopping now? Talk about it. You talk about everything else. What is this going to be any different?
In an active war zone? I don't know, I probably will. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know yet, Buttercup. Maybe. Sounds fun, but I don't associate like Christmas with Jesus. Aren't there like a bunch of other like gods that it's buffering?
She has no business getting into this conversation. And every time she gets into conversations about religion, she makes herself look stupid, even more than what she already is.
It's buffering. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like visitors and noise. Yeah.
Chantal just don't like kids. And if any visitors come over, that means she has to get up off of her butt and go fix something for Salah to serve, because we know that she's not going to serve anything to the guest.
Yep. Oh, sorry to hear that. Anxious? I will certainly say a prayer.
No, you won't. You don't pray now when you're supposed to pray. So why are you going to say a prayer any other time?
I know, Corbin. Oh, hey, Dark. Those videos are funny.
I told you, it's Chantal. We got to have our boring down parts, you know, like Jordan says, churning butter.
Yes, I do, Dark. Sorry I sound blah. I'm kind of tired. He made a few videos on me, yeah. Yeah, I know they're funny. National Boyfriend Day?
Frenchie, me and you are having our own little conversation here. It's kind of nice, ain't it?
But I will miss a lot. Obviously, we're very close. But another pizza bees?
No. No.
Going to Disney World October 3rd. What? You're about to bees? Ooh, cat. Oh, Angel Fly, don't worry about it. Okay, Beanie, have a good one. You miss your husband, he's in the other room. It's trolling. Pannier and wheelchair bees.
No.
I don't know, I'm not feeling the pannier anymore. I think it'll be something else. And I don't think I should wheelchair. I should probably keep the milligrams lower.
Mm-hmm. I told you when she gets back to Canada, she's going to have a special something. She never used to take us in the dispensary, and she won't do it anymore.
Have like a designated time for my medicines. That's how I see it. Medicine. He'll still be around. I feel like he's the type of guy who will be watching very closely what I do. It's $50, yeah. Chicken 65 and 15 milligram. No, maybe like 30 or 40 milligram.
How, Anita?
I was taking 2,000 at one time. Oh my god. Oh heck no. Yeah, I'm Susie Boone. Not on that Wi-Fi. No. No, I don't want to stay here forever. No offense.
How long are you going to stay there for? Go ahead. Give us a definite answer. We want to know what day we can expect you to be back in Canada. So when we will know when to expect that vlog that's supposed to be coming of you traveling.
I want to be a star.
You be careful, Juanita. Be very careful, please.
I want to be a superstar. I can't be a superstar here. I zoned out bad.
Taylor Swift, I want to be a showgirl or, showgirl. No, Chantal's never going to be a showgirl or a superstar.
I would green out. No, Zach, not yet. I hope I don't know. Not paranoid, no, Corvus. Heidi, it's 3 a.m. No, I don't want to be Taylor Swift. I want to be a superstar. Super Syrian star. Oh, wow, do you really? Oh, Vegas?
Could you imagine her having a Vegas residency? Nobody would go and see her because she's not funny. She has no content. All she does is talk, and she plays off the chat.
What is she doing in Vegas? Amberlynn and I and Rosie should go on a girls trip. A trailer in Iowa. Yay, Scrape. Oh, yeah. April for sure, then don't. Middle East Got Talent. Indian food is good. Angel Fly. Showgirl. I just want to be a superstar. Sagittarius apartment is really nice. I know. A nice high-rise, eh? D. She did some funny vlogs in Vegas. Who did? Oh.
We're going to have to take a poll on how many times she lies, how many times she blows bubbles, how many times she yawns. We're going to have to start keeping up with all of that.
Yeah, weird Barbie. Yeah, YouTube lover. I don't really feel like, I'll never forget my beezers. Azria went on camp. What did she do? Sing?
Welcome, Juanita.
We would annoy the hell out of each other. I think. Yeah, probably.
You annoy me and I don't even live with you. What does that say to Salah?
Hey, Energy. Chantilly. Chantopoulos. Sometimes Salah calls me Chantopoulos. It makes me laugh.
Hey, I had to play trivia with her alone because I couldn't go live at the time. But I knew everything. That's what was sad.
I'll never forget him or our good times. But it's so tragic almost because when I think about, like, let's take my past relationship just as an example with Baby. When I met him, I never thought, like, I was so in love that the thought of not being with him was unbelievable to me. Now I don't even think of his existence. Make him move with you. You know?
Why would you force Salah to move with you? Why would you do that? It's unnecessary.
Go eat a big pile of shit, Porky Lynn, you friggin' brainless idiot. You're scamming. Like, I'm not even mad. They're just dumb.
Porky Lynn, think about it. Amber Lynn, I told you, these worlds, they just cross each other.
Like, how am I scamming? I have my plane ticket, and I'm using that money for a deposit on my apartment. I really, seriously, how am I scamming? I need an answer.
What happened to having the first and last month's rent? What happened to that? You don't have that anymore, do you? Because you spent it.
This is so stupid.
No, it's not.
Laura. I can't. Oh my god. I know, right? Well, you'd expect, like, someone with the name Porky Lynn to have a brain? No. Even though I hate the whole cringy girl crap. Yeah, I know, I hate it too.
You get so much interaction from reaction channels. There are people that don't like listening to other people talk about you, so they go straight over to your channel to listen to you just talk about yourself. And then they get in your chat, and then that's how they become beezers.
Fremont Street? There's a lot of drunk, pukey people there, though, right? Angel play. She should lose weight, and no one sends me money. This is why I love animals more than people. Exactly, you potted me. Seriously.
But animals don't love you. You keep proving it time and time and time again. Thank you, Juanita.
How is it scamming? Guys, do you want to help? If you want to help me move to Canada. And not a single person who helped ever complains. It's always these losers.
Oh, no. You had somebody actually asking for a refund because they didn't believe what you were going to do with the money.
Like Porky Lane over here, thinking they're cool with the name. How funny, you're making a fat joke that a 5-year-old would make. On par with your personality. Every now and then people will come in and call you a scammer for the cat thing where all you did was literally feed cats. I know.
Oh, you're talking about Quadark. Okay. Yep. I still know how you scammed there. That's the reason why you ran back to Canada is because of a cat.
Right? Like, I just woke up one day and was like, I know what? I'm going to go look for a cat in the park so I can get like $70 off people. Hey, BBJ, lip gloss goes on, lip gloss comes off. That's what I'm saying. Like, they don't have a brain. Well, Mary did want her $5 back. Yeah, Mary can sit and spin.
Yeah, you wouldn't even, you always say if you want your money back, they can get the money back. When she asked you for money back, you wouldn't give it to her.
Nina.
It's not funny.
Sorry, I really hate people. I hate people sometimes. The neurotic lady at Pause. Oh my god. She made the whole organization look awful.
No, she didn't. She made the whole organization go after you. Kuwait Pause does not look bad in any single way whatsoever at all. It makes you look bad because you're the one that said you weren't scared, but yet you ended back up in Canada.
Teardrop. I blocked her like instantly, so. She made a whole 2 pages. Like, how do these people have time?
How do these people have time? How do you have time? How do you have time to sit here and do a 4.5-hour live? I don't have that kind of time. Most people that I know don't have that kind of time. And I don't expect everybody to make it through this live because it's going to be long because I keep having to pause you because all you do is lie.
There's always someone drunk and puking. I know, right, Dee? It's a good one.
We have Liar Lynn. We need to think of a lie name for Foodie.
Yeah, but I had a panel this weekend talking about the scam. Like I said, they talk to themselves. No one cares over here. Stupid. I want my pink shirt back. Mary Feeken. What was with her stupid name? She would come in here. Like, what? What's a Feeken? Maybe she can go on Yaba's stupid panels. Remember that teacher who looked like Matt Damon with a big wart on her forehead and crossed eyes?
No.
Probably my fan, Crash of Worlds. Drama demons. And then remember Sally? Okay, Heidi. See you. Those scammers are those stealing Chantal's content. Yeah.
People aren't stealing your content. That's not what's happening. They're taking your content and they're transforming it into their own, which therefore you get reactions, reaction channels. It's not stealing your content.
What the hell's a feek? Ape, you're right. I'm a feek in the cheese. Yeah, Sally, remember Teardrop? She didn't want to cam up, but the cam cammed up on her. And then all we see is like friggin' 5 million chins long. And then she had the nerve to be like, I wonder how much Teardrop weighs. Probably not as much as your chins, lady. I don't know yet, Angelfly. Sally just wants to bees. Cardi B from the back. Debbie threatened to sit on that big. What? I'm also starting to think Nicole the Stepford way. Oh, God. Ugh, I can't with these people.
This is when I miss the chat because I want to see what all the trolls have to say.
I'm in Syria.
Of course you are. If we hear that fan, we know exactly where you're at.
How dare she? That's so low to go on a stream. Her parents literally asked for help. Asked me to ask for help.
Salsa.
Like, yeah, I did. Can be. Feek, someone who's attractive or good looking. Okay. Watch.
Salsa kind of touches a little spot in me. Y'all know the reason why. I just don't like it when people talk about her.
You on her TV. Oh, yeah, the one that was twerking there with her tie-dye shorts. Gross. I hate every single person from. I'm keeping my circle so small. You
don't even have a daggum circle anymore. It's just you.
You're not even gonna ever be able to see it. I'm glad I don't know. Who's coming here to flirt with Salah? What? No one comes here flirting.
Did that just seem like a little bit of jealousy there? What? I think that was just a little bit of jealousy on her part. I could be wrong now.
TV sucks. Yes, Alana, right? Talking to her TV. Yeah, I was on her TV. What a psycho. What's wrong with these freaking pathological parasocial weirdos? Yeah, Pete has a job. Yes, he does. He did, yeah.
If Pete has a job, are you going to let him move in with you then? Is that going to be a thing?
I know. No, yeah, you guys watch me on TV. It's different. You watch me on TV, but you're not there with question mark eyebrows messaging an ex or somebody I was involved with. Right? Or are you?
No.
Listen. Yeah. He's getting a key to the city. Yeah, hey, Bear. Yeah, he had to do an early shift, eh? The dreadful early shift. Oh my gosh, should I go get my charger or should I get off? You guys want...
Get off. You should, but you don't. I already know you don't because this is still got forever to go.
Or.
If you need to leave at any time, sweetheart, go ahead and go. I mean, I'm here for the long haul. I ain't got nothing better to do at this moment. I planned for this.
Hello. Charger. Get the charger. Hey, Zach, guess what I'm going to have in Canada? All dress chips. We always want you to stay. He works from home. Salah fell asleep a long time ago.
That's why she's live. She has nobody to talk to, and she knows the moment she hits lives, they're going to be visas all in there, and then reaction channels are going to be all over it. She's going to be the talk of the town at that moment.
Oh, sorry for your loss, Angelfly. My longest stream, I think 12 hours maybe? She did this bizarre dance, shaking in her good spandex. Oh, it was spandex, tie-dye spandex.
I don't know how long her longest stream was. I do remember the 12-hour stream, though. I do remember those.
Do you know what, Scrape? He's a disgusting fucking pig. So I'm sure he was probably entertaining that. And every single woman that messaged him. Honestly, I just want to be single for life. I really, no offense, but there's no amount of good-looking man, nothing, no amount of good intimacy that can take away, like, peace is better.
I wonder if Swordfish came back in her life. I wonder if she'd be like, yep, that's who I want. Check mark.
11 hours and 15 minutes. Wait, was that Pete's? Pete's of that. Pete's of that. 1 hour stream, iTwitch. Yeah, sure, Skull Panda. I know, counterfeit. Ew, disgusting, sinewy, weird demon. Oh yeah, Teardrop, I know. There's so many women who already do try to message him. Or have tried to message him.
And that makes you jealous, doesn't it? That means that you're not over him no matter how much you try to portray it.
But he's just like really Jillian Bab. Jill Bab. Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah, he's done with the internet, honestly.
Then why was he on your live the other night participating? He enjoyed it with everybody saying happy birthday and hello. He absolutely enjoyed that. Why was he on there? Yes, sometimes I talk with my eyes. I can't help it.
I don't blame him. I think he just wants a normal life, and I just want a superstar beat.
Okay.
Spicy collab with Pete and ALR.
See, everything's got to relate back to Amberlynn Reed. It's between those two. They pass the crown back and forth all the daggone time. That's why I cover both of them.
Yeah, I'm getting divorced, right?
Getting divorced. Get divorced right now.
Jam Pete. Yep. He deleted a lot of social media. A carrot crotch. Like on Dumb and Dumber. Depends, Jan. What is it?
How much time does this woman have to sit around and watch movies? I mean, honestly, I don't get time. So half the time I don't even know what the world she's talking about.
If women are messaging him, let them. Yeah, he never answers them. I wouldn't give a crap. Like, okay, I'm not married anymore, so.
You are married still. You have not gotten a divorce. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Whatever. There was a time that would not even be fathomable for me, but clothing hauls, yes.
No.
It is exhausting, Angelfly. A road can grow flowers for miles, and even when it splits, do what it can do. Yeah, true, Bear. I like that. Yeah, whatever. I don't need a man, thank you.
I don't even know that her marriage is real because we didn't see it actually happen. The only thing we got to see was her outside. But she doesn't, I mean, Salah named her Miriam pretty much. She doesn't even use Miriam. What does she do that's traditional marriage? Nothing. She's not even a traditional housewife.
What am I looking forward to? Divorcing left and right. Oh, so much stuff.
Like what?
Don't know, Corvus.
We know she's looking forward to getting her nails done and going eating Nashies. That's the only thing she said that she's really looking forward to. Oh, yeah. Wanda hasn't entered the chat yet. Now has she? Woo-hoo.
I hear dogs.
Go outside.
Let's divorce Pete's. Did you say the Cardi B thing about Salat? Because maybe that's why, maybe he blocked you. Garnish his wages.
What in the world just happened? What just happened? Did she take it down? Oh my goodness gracious. I have no idea what just happened. I think she took it down, guys. Hold on just a second. She took it down. Oh my goodness gracious. It was 4 hours long. Wow. I wonder if I've already deleted all of mine. I might have already deleted mine because I can go back to mine. That, oh my goodness. I am sorry that this ended like this. This is absolutely crazy to me. But I guess that was good for my first live stream, right? It just went away. That's why I record these as they happen. I just happened to mess up that one. But I know mine was longer than this, so that tells you something. I'll see what I can work out, though. But you know what, guys? Thank you so much for joining me for my very first one. You don't even know how much I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I don't know. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, and you know that, and you know how much I adore you. So what I'm going to say, Miss Franchi and Miss Juanita, what I'm going to say to you is the same thing I say to you every day, but this day I get to say it to you personally. I hope you have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this. And in your case today, y'all go find a mirror and make sure you smile in it. Why? Because y'all both are beautiful to me. You really are. And y'all remember that. And I appreciate you. So, oh goodness, if I can find my other one, I may have to go back and finish this one. I don't know why she took it down. Goodness gracious. At least we got through the first part of it now, didn't we? All right, guys. Y'all make sure that y'all go and have fun for me and do something entertaining. Do something entertaining, and it doesn't have to be watching Foodie. But all right, guys, y'all make sure you have a good one. Bye, honeys.